Good evening. Welcome to Humes Jewelers. And I'm Rodney Humes, one of your hosts, along with Brianna House.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, I could barely hear her.
And gals.
And gals. Anyway, welcome to our Shop with Humes Jewelers live on Thursday night. And I already see a lot of people have joined. I saw my wife on, my sister on. I saw a ton of people already. We thank you for that. Tonight we have got kind of a combo show. We have some really good buys, and we also have some really good ideas for Father's Day. You know, Humes Jewelers is not a big men's store like some places are, but we're focused heavily on our women's jewelry. But we pulled together some really cute items, some cool things for dad and or your husband. And we'll have those tonight, and you can look at those and see what you think. So I did it. Is that the T word?
Yep.
I did it. They were trying to come up with the key word, and what was it? One of them. Who's your daddy? Father's knows best. And then I never know what she's going to say. So
you said dad.
And I said dad. You know, make it simple, easy. Can't get much less than 3 letters.
Right.
All right. So part of the, if you're new watching, part of the, this deal about sharing and liking our show is we ask you to help us build our audience and tag some of your friends to see if they might like to watch. Now, we always have a giveaway that we draw the names out. As you do that, Ella Zordell will get your name and put it into our Wheel of Fortune. And at the end of the show, after the big deal of the day, we have the drawing. And we always try to come up with something fun, you know, every week. So here's what we have today. And this can be for just you. It can be for you and your husband. It can be for your dad, your husband. You can do what you want to with it. But here's sort of a man thing because it's stuff I like. So I thought, well, okay. So first of all, we're giving away a charcuterie board made by Chuck Onstead. If y'all remember Chuck, Chuck and his wife Teresa have been customers for a long time. They've watched our show since the beginning. And they were here last Christmas. If you remember, they came in and we did a wood crafting show with all of his wood crafts back in December. It was a lot of fun. So And so anyway, he provided us with we have a charcuterie board that has got a wood burning of Christian County on it. And we also have, on top of that, we have this cute little basket he made, this little wooden basket. He was talking about, he liked the idea of this because it had that one single handle. And I told him, I said, as a kid growing up and even as an adult, my grandfather used to make these toolboxes like that because he worked as a carpenter later in his later years. And that was an easy way to grab your tools. And my dad has had 2 or 3 or 4 of these. I've still got 1 or 2 of them. My sister and brother-in-law have got several of them down at the lake that at their house that my dad made. But anyway, so Chuck made this. It's a cool little basket. Now, we're going to load it up with your first night charcuterie treats. Now, I picked out my favorite summer sausage and my favorite cheeses. Okay. And they're in the refrigerator, so I didn't want to bring them out here. So when you pick up your gift, whoever wins it, we'll give you those out of the refrigerator. The summer sausage we buy that I think is it's the best for me that I like. I'm not a heavy garlic person, and sometimes they have a lot of garlic. Anyway, it's made by Armour, and the cheeses are aged Vermont cheese, white cheese, has the best flavor. And let me tell you, if you want to know if it's good or not, just ask Maggie, because Maggie can tell you it's a darn good cheese. That's her favorite. Okay, we also have a bottle of wine that's my favorite. That's the pink girly wine. And then a bottle of Pam's favorite, which is, the Whitehaven Sauvignon Blanc that she is crazy about. Thanks to Suzanne Cutoff gave us the word on this one. Pam was drinking one called Kim Crawford, and one of her favorites. And then she's tried this, and she goes, "Oh my gosh!" So now I can't drink it. Everybody has their own thing, and if you can't drink these, that's fine. Just throw them away in my trash can in my office. That'll be fine if you don't want them. But so that's our giveaway tonight. No value on this because how can you put a value on the fun? And this is going to be the charcuterie. Now I will tell you, don't cut the cheese on the charcuterie board because you'll scar it up. You cut the cheese on a little cheap, your plastic one.
True.
Then you put all your stuff. We made that mistake.
You keep it pretty.
Pam and I got a real pretty cutting board one time with like a charcuterie thing. We made the mistake of cutting on it. Now it's like, cut on something else. Anyway, that's free advice. All right, I'm gonna take a minute and say hi to people because I saw right off the bat the very first person on tonight, the very first person on every week, Connie Kanzler. Connie Kanzler. She jumps on there. Claire Shreve, Pam Bell, Carrie Hayes, Robin Rose, Lisa Spray, Pam Metz, Donna and Bill Jones, Jules Tatum. Jules Tatum, do I know her?
I don't think so.
I don't think I know her. Oh, Jules. Gina Sage. Pam says hi, y'all. Christy Westfall. My good friend Janet McDaniel. Jan Taylor. Teresa Onsted's on. Wanda Wilson said, I had a problem getting on, but I'm here. Whew. Thank you, Wanda. Glenda Fuller. Magella Stevenson. Christy Lamoran. Stacia said, add me to that wheel, please. I did all the things. Tiffany Bailey. Stacia just kind of says it like it is. Laura Bostic. Laura's funny. She's like, I can't be up past my bedtime, and my bedtime is about 7 o'clock. Sandy Gimbar. Okay, I saw my Jim and Linda Tribble. Hey, how you doing? Susan Cunningham. Tiffany Bailey says she is here. Jennifer Walker. Margaret Soppe. Tanis Williamson. Okay, if I missed you, not on purpose. I'll catch up as much as I can as we go along. I see a lot of people that have commented. Brenda Price, Fernicia Peters, Phyllis Burke, Erica Donnell, Lynn Conley. Let's see, who else did I see? Brenda Coker, Tracy Pelletier, Kim Chester's on, Hope Clark, Brenda Powell, Karen Bolt, Happy anniversary, Karen. Stan Summers. Hey, Stan. Carla Schote. I didn't miss Brenda Ledford. Oh, there she is. Brenda Ledford. Hi, y'all. Okay. All right. So uh, tonight, if you see something that you like that we offer on our show, if you want to buy it, all you have to do is comment sold in the item number. If you've never bought something from us before, don't be shy. Just say, hey, if you like it, say sold, number one, or whatever the item number is. We take it first come, first serve as we see it here in the store. And Brianna will let you know who got what. And then all we ask is come by the next few days and pick it up. Or like Janet McDaniel, who lives out of town, she always calls me up and we have a little talk and we have a couple of laughs and then we send it to her. That's all. That's all we do. All right. If you buy something and you get it and you come to pick it up and it doesn't fit, no problem. If it's sizable, we'll size it. If it can't be sized, you don't have to get it. We're easy to get along with. And we got some cool things on tonight and some fun things. We have a few things for men that are going to really blow you away. So you'll like that. If you've been thinking about a little something to put on your under your husband's pillow for Father's Day, or maybe something for your own dad. All right. Or maybe it's for your son. Maybe, I thank it's not just Mother's Day for your mother, but your wife who's a mother of your children and your daughter who's a mother of your granddaughters.
We're talking about Father's Day.
I know, I know Father's Day. That's what I meant, Father's Day. Your son.
Yes.
All right.
I knew what you meant, but then you started saying Mother's Day, so.
And
you also got all the fur.
Sometimes I need to have some of that prejudice. I see advertised on TV.
I definitely need it. I'll never know when my brain's going bad because it's always been that way.
Can I tell about the video you sent me this morning?
I guess.
All right, so I'm sitting here at work this morning. I had to come in early. I got here like at 6:45 because we had electricians coming in at 8. And I want to get the store set up before we started. And I'm sitting there at Bree's desk, and I sent Bree a notice. I said, because they were going to do my office first thing this morning. So I had all my stuff out, and I was sitting at her desk. And I said, I'm sitting at your desk. And she sends me a video. All I see is I hear children crying. And I see them digging a swimming pool in their backyard.
A swimming pool.
And I said, oh my gosh, a swimming pool. Then I realized they were digging up the septic tank. Yikes. So.
Yikes on bikes.
Yikes, yeah. So Bree's dad was there with some kind of a machinery and digging it up. And I'm like, the kids, I said, is that a pool? And she said, the kids think so.
Yeah.
But it turned out they had to do when you live out in the country and you have a septic system, you have to do that once in a while.
Yeah.
It just happens.
Well, Evan's really struggling to see the positives right now. He has blisters on his hands from digging so much last night with the shovel.
Yeah.
Because you can't, we have an excavator, but you can't, or whatever they call it, a backhoe, I don't know.
A digger machine.
But you can only go so close to the pipe before you hit it, and that happened a lot. But it was actually really funny. My dad's at my house digging right now, so he won't hear this, so I can tell you. But we also called my brother to bring us some fittings because he cracked one pipe when he was digging, and Blaine had some at his house, but then he didn't have something else, so he had to go to the shop down the road from my grandparents. Then he came back, he was gluing the pipe up or whatever, and Dad was trying to dig out to find the distribution box. If you're plumbing, you know this kind of stuff. But anyway, so he said Blaine had his back to where Dad was digging, and I was talking to him, and I was asking him gosh, Blaine, how much is it going to cost for a load of gravel? Because it's so expensive, they dug up my whole driveway, the whole backyard, basically. And he was telling me, and then you just hear this crunch. And my dad said, did I hit it? Evan said, yeah, I think so. And Blaine said, he didn't even turn around. He said, yeah, when Dad was helping me, he hit mine too. But don't worry, Bree. It's not that expensive in the grand scheme of things.
Was that the pipe you mean? He was hitting the pipe?
No, he hit the distribution box.
Oh, okay. You're not supposed to do that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It crunched.
I'm not really up on the...
Me neither.
Pam and I have had septic systems.
Yeah.
And sometimes they have to have them pumped out once in a while. But
well, anyway. This is Rodney was confused, but our house was built in the 50s or 60s. So it's an old farmhouse. It's had a lot of part of from the septic tank to the distribution box, part of it was cast iron. or whatever they call it. Is that what it's called?
Probably, yeah.
The old.
The old stuff.
Yeah, and so a lot of it's been updated, but So anyway, just part of it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it won't be a swimming pool.
Oh, y'all are so sweet. Thank you.
All right.
But I did get to go. I'll tell you a good thing. I did get to go to Venture River. I took the girls to Venture River yesterday, and we bought season passes. So
You had a big time.
yeah, they had a good time.
Good.
And then just to keep it, chaotic, the first step that Sylvie took into the pool, you know how at Venture River, if you've been, they have like a little kiddie pool, and it's like this deep. The first step she took, she face planted right into the water.
Oh, Tiffany says she loves your dress.
Thank you. You'll never guess where I got it.
Where?
But it was too long, so I had to cut it off.
Kato's? Yeah.
Potatoes.
Pam said you look fabulous tonight.
I did blues and greens for the background, so I was trying to go with that. All right, you ready?
Connie likes your hair.
Thank you.
Man,
They're sweet, aren't they?
yeah. I wore an orange tie.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we're going to get started, and just don't be shy. But we're going to start off with our first deal tonight is a CZ tennis bracelet style anklet. Okay. We have this it's gold plated over sterling silver. It's 9 inches long with a 1-inch extension. So it should fit most people. You can wear it all the way out to a 10-inch or a 9-inch. If you've got a real tiny little ankle, it could be a little loose, but it will fit most people. 9 inches is our standard, but we do a lot. But the extension helps for a lot of people. Or if you're wearing, if you're wearing stockings or something like that, and you want to wear it. But it's a really pretty little CZ bracelet style anklet. And we've got 6 of these. We're offering these for $49. The regular price is $125. So if you see one you like and you want a new anklet, just say sold number 1. Steve said, no, was it Steve and Cheryl Lowler said my tie looks good. Thank you.
Isn't that nice?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Caroline.
Bonnie said Bree looks fabulous.
And Teresa.
Connie said it looks fine, looks fabulous. I was just joking because Bree always looks fabulous.
No, I don't. Thanks. Did you see me yesterday when I came running in here?
She did. Yesterday she came running in here with she had her swim cover up
like
on.
Dress
on her way. She had to pick up a gift for somebody. She was on her day off going swimming and still made a sale.
I know.
Yeah.
I tried.
Wonder why I'm not getting comments on this one. Let me try
It's
it
not
again.
getting you any comments.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I can't see. I don't know if any have sold yet.
Janet McDaniels has hold of number 1.
You got the bell? Woo!
That's for Janet McDaniels.
There you go.
McDaniel. Not a S.
It's a really pretty one.
These are really good. We had one like this last year in silver. But this one this year is a gold color. Everybody wants gold. All right. So let me just say this. Anything that does not sell tonight, tomorrow morning, we come in early on Fridays and we put it in the very front case. So always check that first case to your right when you come in, and you can see maybe there's something you want to see, or you can try it on, test drive it, as Judy says. One of our favorite and funniest customers, I won't mention her name, Wanda Wilson, but she comes in on Fridays and she looks in the case and she'll say, "Darn it, I was hoping somebody bought that." But Wanda, I'm not going to have anything tonight you like.
Not one thing.
Not one thing. She always says, don't have anything I want to buy next week. Give me a week off. Okay. Nothing for Wanda tonight. We love you, Wanda. And Lexi.
Brenda said it should be UK instead of Tennessee orange.
It's got blue stripes on it.
We're going for Hoptown tonight.
I wore it for Hoptown because Hoptown won't be long. Hoptown will be.
Not a thing anymore.
Yeah, we don't know what the color is going to be at the new high school.
I think orange and blue. Yeah.
Orange. Hey, orange and blue.
You got it.
May not be the right color blue.
You're before the time, Rodney.
You think so?
Yeah.
You know what? This iPad's not keeping up with the comments like my phone is. I may have to switch over. All right. Okay. Next up, we're going to do our first section tonight. We have a closeout on some coin pearl jewelry. We've shown some of these pieces in the past, but never at this price. We have three pieces. We have an 18-inch necklace, a 22-inch necklace, and earrings. All right. So the first item is item number 2, and that is our 18-inch coin pearl necklace. It has a sterling silver toggle clasp on it, and we're offering it for $38, excuse me. And then we're also going to do a 22-inch one for a few dollars more. Might even show them all at the same time,
I was
Bree.
just thinking that.
Yeah, we're going to show all the coin pearl jewelry at the same time so you can see it.
Well, the necklace.
Yeah, she'll show you the video there too. So the 18-inch one is $38. The 22-inch one's $42. They're pretty much identical, although of course each one of these is a unique in itself. I mean, there's no two of them will be 100% exactly alike because they are natural coin pearls from China. All right. Just kind of depends on if you have a real slender neck and you want to wear it closer up, the 18-inch will be great. If you like it to be a little bit longer, the 22-inch will be the way to go. I want to see if this is, every time I go out, I'm going to switch over to my phone.
Yeah.
Because
now's a good time to do
it's
it.
not keeping up. Brenda said, okay, Hoptown. Who was it said Tennessee? I didn't see that.
Brenda.
Brenda, okay.
Yeah. She was
Well,
getting you, wasn't she?
She knows. She knows me.
She knows you.
Yeah. All right. Little Linda Brandon's watching. Claire of Shreve said it looks like a Hoptown tie. Jennifer's on. She says, what does she say? -3? I don't know what that means.
I don't see it. Margaret Sape said sold 3. Do you see that one?
All right. Nope.
What's that mean?
Sold number 3.
Bell.
That's a 22-inch.
Bell. Yes.
All right. There's Teresa Fritz. She was in here today. Michelle Val. So we've got the 18-inch necklace, the 22-inch necklace, and then item number 4 are the matching earrings that are on the silver dangle. And the earrings we have for $18. So even if the necklace is too much for you, the earrings would be great. Or if you need a gift for somebody, being that pearl is one of the 3 birthstones for the month of June, you might want to go with this as a cute little birthday gift. It's hard to go into a jewelry store and get a birthday gift for less than $50.
Amen. Sorry, I thought I was at church.
She said Jennifer sent a heart. Okay.
That's I grabbed myself.
Yeah. Okay. We got the earrings up? All right. So
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
item number 4 are the
Are they
earrings.
not up for you?
Yeah. I think everything's going okay. I'm just for some reason I have the iPad sitting here, and for some reason it wasn't updating the comments. I had to go out and back in to get the comments to update. It's probably a Facebook thing.
Probably did it work.
Yeah. See Kim, yeah, there's Kim Gresham, Glenda Fuller. They're getting 3s and 4s and 4s and 3s. All right. Oh, and then if you all saw the post I made yesterday about our 200th show is 2 weeks from tonight. And we have been thinking about maybe inviting some people to come and be here live and talk and, show some of their favorite things and just be part of our atmosphere. And I wasn't sure anybody would want to do it. But we've had a lot of people comment, so we'll be getting in touch with you and trying to figure it all out. Thank you.
Ideas.
Yeah, we had some great comments. That's 2 weeks from tonight. 3 weeks from tonight is the 4th of July show. And we may, because of the way the 4th of July falls this year, it'll be on the 3rd for our show. We may move it to that Tuesday. We're talking about, we had a couple different ideas, but we'll figure that out. We're either going to move it to Tuesday night so you'd have time to come in on Wednesday or Thursday and pick up your gifts, your items, or something. We've been, Kayla and Ella and I banged it around yesterday with a brainstorming session, and then Bree and I banged it around today. So that's a story for another day. All right, let's recap the coin pearls, and we'll move right on to our Father's Day gifts.
Man, it makes me angry when it does that. Okay, got it. Okay, so the coin pearls for tonight, we have item number 2 and 3, 18-inch or 22-inch. They're both the same thing, just the white coin pearl necklaces. The 18-inch is going to be $38, which is originally $250. And then item number 3, the 22-inch, is $42, and it was originally $295. Item number 4 is the coin pearl dangle earrings, originally $85, and they're on sale tonight for $18, and we still have a few of all of those. So come check them out and see. Sometimes the video and the pictures can be deceiving as well. So there you go.
Yeah. All right. So that's the coin pearl. Next up, we have some things we pulled together for some cool Father's Day gifts. I already got my Father's Day gift. Pam gave it to me on Mother's Day. I got a Toro weed eater and blower.
You said you
Very
needed it.
powerful, very powerful. It's very powerful. It's great.
You're
So,
kidding.
all right. So first up, we have 2 stainless steel dad money clips. Okay. Not everybody carries a money clip, but if your guy or your dad likes a money clip, this is a cool piece. It has a little definition of what a dad is on the front of it. We have a little video we'll show you with it. But these were 2 that we had, and we're offering these for like 75% off. They're normally $60. We're offering them for $15. Could be a nice little gift to stick inside your Father's Day card, or just to put under his pillow.
Sold 2 and 4 for Jeremy. Thank
Jeremy
you,
Young, thank you, Jeremy. Say hi to Ed for us. That's Ed.
And number 5 for Brenda.
All right, number 5 for Brenda. Whoops.
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 And Metz.
Did Pam Metz get number 5?
Yep.
I love me some Pam Metz.
Do you?
Yeah. We only have 2 of the dad money clips. I think we've
So
got.
that's sold out?
Yeah, we've sold out of the money clips. You never know. All right. Number 6. The next item is a man's gold chain. It's a 22-inch Cuban link style chain. It's what we call a semi-solid chain. It's 10 karat gold. And this piece is $2,500. We're going to offer it for $899. So if you've been looking for of course, a woman could wear this too. Don't get me wrong, a woman could wear this. If you're not looking for a nice, manly looking link chain, this would be a great chain for somebody in gold. It is 10 karat gold, yellow gold. Sort of like it's very similar to the bracelet I wear. That same type of idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jules Tatum almost got her one.
Aw. This chain is really nice. We have a lot of people come in shopping for nice men's chains,
Yeah, gold
and
chains.
they're always expensive. So this price is really good.
It is really good. As a matter of fact, with gold, the gold price exploding like it has, buying brand new gold chains has been an adventure. It really has been an adventure. So things that we used to sell for $99 are now $500 and $600. So, all right. So that is item number 6. That's the 22-inch gold chain. And it'd be great if you want to come try it on or come look at it.
Item number 7 is a little bit more affordable for the everyday Joe like me. That
Are you the everyday Joe?
I am. When this happened last night, I was like, "How can we afford this?"
We'll be glad you don't need a new roof.
Well, that insurance would take care of that.
Only if you had an insurance problem. You just need it if it wears out. It
Oh, that's true.
doesn't take care of it.
That's true.
All right. Sherry
Yeah.
Green says, I'm late. Hello.
Hey, Sherry. So
Okay.
we have a few of these. Item number 7, we only have 2. Guess that's not a few. Couple.
Couple. Yeah, so item 7 is an 8-inch sterling silver man's Figueroa bracelet that's been gold plated. And we're offering those 2 that we have for $39. It's a pretty decent chain. I mean, it could easily be worn by a woman too, but it's 8 inches long, which is your standard length for a man's bracelet. And it looks like both number 7s are sold.
They are.
All right. Thank you, Bonnie, and thank you, Carrie.
Item number 8 is new to the store. We've never had anything just like this one.
No, item 8 is brand new.
What is it?
What is it? It's brand new.
It's stainless steel. They call it the black stainless, and it's an anchor.
Yeah, it's an anchor. It's an anchor necklace. It's on a long, I think they're 28-inch chains, so you can just put it over your head, hang it down. A lot of men like to wear an anchor. It's sort of a manly thing. It's if you're a boater or a lake person, it's a lake thing, a boating thing. It's also an anchor is symbolic of strength and a man being the anchor of your family.
That's sweet, yeah.
Well, you better give it to your mom. I'm sorry.
That's funny.
All right. So we're going to have 2 of these necklaces tonight. The first one is the anchor, and we're also going to have a cross. These are blackened stainless steel, kind of an antique looking. I mean, it's a manly thing. The black pieces are cool. A lot of guys come in here nowadays. They like that dark look, the blackened look, in watches and in rings. And so here we have it in these chains. And you get the Marla says, my husband's a Navy veteran. Yeah, there you go. So we're offering it for $45. We're also offering the next one, item number 9 is a cross. We're offering it for $45. We have 3 of each. They have a 28-inch chain, so you can just slip it over your head. It'll hang down kind of in your shirt. You can wear it on the outside of a t-shirt or something if you want to. If you're dressed up, you may want to wear it under your shirt. So it gives you choices. It does give you choices. All right.
It might be possible to hook it at a different link too for certain things. Just hook it in the link. I don't know.
I think it's cool.
I can't tell, but
Kayla that works here, her grandfather, actually it was her great grandfather was a friend of ours, and he always had a boat. He always wore a gold anchor. Her grandfather wears one. Her dad wears one. It's a family tradition.
I don't know what's going on with that. Margaret Sape is going to get
Number 8.
Yeah, but I haven't shown number 9 yet, so maybe that was a mistake.
I told him about it. Told him it was a cross.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and show number 9. Because Teresa wants a number 9. Teresa said number 9. She needs 3 of them.
No, that's 2 different. We don't have that. Okay.
Okay, I don't know. We only have 3 of number 9s total, so we won't have enough for Teresa.
Yeah.
All right, so you can see on your screen now, number 9 is the stainless steel cross that is shiny on one side and blackened, and the chain is blackened.
I don't know who to write down for number 9.
I'm showing Teresa Onstead. Then I show Teresa Fritz, 1 of 3.
But
We'd have 2 for her, either 1 or 2.
Okay.
We could order more, but it wouldn't be here till after Father's Day.
Well, I know, but they commented it before it was even posted or anything, so that I don't know if that's fair.
All right.
Because if it was after, then it would be Jules. And
It's probably because I told them it was a cross. Just go with it. Just go with it by first come, first serve. Teresa said she'd take 2 of them.
okay, quit telling them stuff like that. That causes fights.
There's no fights except for between you and me.
Yeah, I know. And Ella. Whose side are you on, Ella? Oh,
Who said
she
it?
looked at me. I'm
Okay.
telling you.
All right.
It's okay, Rodney. We love you, but we see their comments.
All right. Let's
And-
recap. Let's recap the this first part before we move on to the vintage pieces.
Okay. There's quite a lot in the Father's Day gifts. So we have item number 5. The money clip was only $15 and it has sold out. Item number 6 is still available. It was the 22-inch, 10-karat yellow gold semi-solid Miami Cuban chain. Originally $2,500, but on sale tonight for only $8.99. And then item number 7 was the 8-inch gold-plated over sterling silver chain bracelets. Those were originally $135, on sale tonight for $39. And then we will also have, let me do this one more time, item 8 and 9, which was the black stainless. We have the anchor necklace for $45, originally $85. And then item number 9, the black stainless CZ cross necklace, originally $85, also on sale for $45. Pam Metz said order her one, please.
And Teresa said you could order hers and give all 3 of them to Teresa. Fritz.
You can order mine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet, Teresa.
All right. Very good. We'll do that, and they'll be here one day next week.
I mean, we have
Sounds
good
good.
customers, but I'm not trying to run anybody off because they think we're cheating them out or something.
I think it's all good.
Yeah.
I think that chair needs to be taller.
It goes up.
Yeah. If you put the camera on you now, they won't be able to hardly see you.
Let's see. Oh, a little bit. Okay.
A little bit. All right. Okay. Now we went through some of our vintage jewelry, and we thought we'd pull out some vintage pieces that were great for Father's Day or for men. And the first one we're going to offer is number 10. It is, I'm not sure how old it is, but we bought it came in an estate buy. It's in brand new condition. Doesn't have a box with it, but it comes in. We can put it in one of our boxes. But it's a man's pocket watch, a quartz pocket watch, runs off a battery, and it's a sort of a commemorative of the Ryman Auditorium in downtown Nashville. And we did a really cute video. Ella did a great job. I said, "No," I said, "Show them how to open." She goes, "How's it open?" So Ella learned how to do that. But this is it's a silver metal, sort of a pewter finish looking pocket watch. Comes with a chain. I put a brand new battery in it, so we charge $30 to install batteries with a guarantee. And here we're offering this pocket watch for $35.
Teresa said, is her ring ready? Yes, ma'am, it is. Ella.
All right. Okay. And we showed them there's a pocket watch. I tell you, it's a pretty cool, the face of the outside case of this watch. It's called a hunting case because it covers the crystal, and the back has a place it could be engraved. But it is a pretty cool little pocket watch.
Very tiny to engrave, though.
That would just be like for one letter. I probably wouldn't engrave it, but you could do it. All right.
Phyllis Burke.
Phyllis Burke got that. Thank you, Phyllis. It's a cool
Jinx.
pocket watch. It really is. All right. I'll tell you a story. We saw a pocket watch yesterday. It wasn't for somebody brought one in and was asking us to what we could tell them about it. And the cool thing was, it said on the face of the watch, R.C. Hardwick Jewelers, Hopkinsville, Owensboro. The watch was from 1907. So we looked it up and did some research. This R.C. Hardwick Jewelers was in Hopkinsville at the turn of the century, around 1900. And he was, there were some articles on the New Era about him being one of the first people to help finance some of the sewer systems in downtown Hopkinsville. And It was a pretty cool article. So that's only the second time I've seen a antique pocket watch with that name on it. All right, number 11. Next up, number 11, we've got a silver rope chain and bracelet set. Okay, it's a 20-inch silver rope chain with an 8-inch silver rope bracelet. Be perfect for, as a man's chain and a matching bracelet. Excellent condition. It's a vintage piece. We had somebody that had bought it and said, it's just not heavy enough. I wanted something different to match the other bracelet he had, so we got something different for him. But we're offering this piece. Tracy said it needs to go to a museum. Yeah, it needs to. This is $95. You get the chain and the bracelet in sterling silver. Oh, Donna liked number 10 too. She liked that idea of that one. All right. Well, Bill, if you're watching tonight, hello to you, Mr. Bill. That's Donna's husband. All right. So item number 11 is the chain and the bracelet. For some reason, I got the pocket watch.
It was frozen on the
Chain.
Yeah,
okay.
So I had to go out to
All
get
right.
it to work again.
It happens. It happens.
It's glitching a little bit, but it's okay. I'm just not going to tell you about it because I don't want you to stress.
I'm not stressing. I think you might be stressing.
I am.
Breeze had a hard day. That all that digging in the backyard.
I've got so many blisters.
Oh, were you digging?
No. I can't complain about it because it's not.
All right.
It is affecting me in one way. I'll tell you how. I got home from Venture River and I really needed to use the bathroom and I couldn't.
Oh, wait. Do you have a woods?
Yeah, I was gonna go in the woods, but then I called my uncle and said, "Hey, can I go over to your shop and use the bathroom? Is it locked?" He said, "You can go." And then I got over there and I thought, with all the spider webs and everything, because he's never there, I wish I would have just gone in the backyard.
Yikes.
I know, right? Scary.
That might be more information than we needed.
Sorry, guys.
All right.
Never. Oversharing.
No. Okay. So that is item 11. We only have one of these, and it is it's like a 3 to 4 millimeter
This is
diameter.
a nice set.
Huh?
It's a nice set.
It's a nice set.
For
Yeah.
$95,
Right.
that's a steal.
It is.
Sorry. Hey, Samantha.
Okay. Let's move on to item 12.
Okay.
Item 12. This is a vintage. What's that? Somebody said something?
Wanda Wilson said she'll take number 11.
Okay. I didn't think I was going to have anything she'd like.
Samantha, I was wondering.
Thank you,
That
Wanda.
is funny. I was wondering if you had your surgery. I've been thinking about you.
All right. All right. Let me tell you the story about number 12. Number 12 is a pair of men's sterling silver cufflinks. I almost bought these myself, but I decided that I've got enough cufflinks. So these were bought in Japan back in the 1960s. Okay. The couple who bought these in Japan were customers and personal friends of ours here at the store. And they both, in the last few years, have passed away. And we bought a lot of their estate jewelry, helping their family out. And these were still in a Mikimoto box. Mikimoto is the biggest name in the cultured pearl business. The original Mr. Mikimoto was actually the man back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, that developed the idea of pearl farms and doing the cultured pearls. These are top quality, excellent. So I know that a lot of guys don't wear French cuff shirts with cufflinks anymore. I wear them 3 or 4 days a week, but of course that's what I do. But pearl cufflinks would also be a great anniversary gift for a 30th anniversary. Pearl is one of the 30-year anniversary birthstones, and these would be great for that. They're a very simple design. Um, I had a really good customer a couple of years ago that was desperate for a pair of men's cufflinks with pearls for their anniversary, and I couldn't come up with them. And then these
Yeah.
walked through the door one day. I was like, this would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we're offering these cufflinks for $195. We estimated the value at $475. I'm sure if you went to a Mikimoto shop, they'd be a lot more than that.
Probably.
I mean, Mikimoto is one of those stores. They have a store. They might have one in Green Hills, but they have like one on Fifth Avenue in New York. They have one on Michigan Avenue in Chicago, Beverly Hills in California. Those kind of places. And then they also have a lot of fancy stores that sell Mikimoto. Nobody around here that I know of has it. Maybe somebody might. And I know Nashville. There's a couple of places. But anyway, that's the cufflinks. That is the last of our 3 men's vintage gift items.
So let me recap them. Item number 10 was the Ryman pocket watch on sale tonight for only $35. Item number 11 is the silver rope chain with the matching bracelet, originally $250, on sale tonight for $95. It is sold. And then item number 12 is still available, the Mikimoto pearl cufflinks, valued at around $475 for Rodney, just being generous, but on sale tonight for $195.
Wanda said Lexi's watching.
Oh,
So Lexi likes to watch. See, let me say hi to my dog friends. Lexi, Cooper, Aki, Daisy, Maggie, Rue, Bella, Trixie, BJ. I probably missed a few, but those are my dog friends. All right. All right. Next up is our featured diamond of the week. And this week we have got it's a 14 karat white gold, 2 carat total weight, natural diamond halo ring. It can be worn by itself. It can be worn with wedding bands. It's made to where the halo part is raised just off your finger enough that a wedding band will fit up flush against the shank and look really cool with it. This is a 2 carat total weight. It's got a round diamond in the middle. It's got a double halo around it. Then it has diamonds down the side of the ring. Basically, it's got diamonds everywhere. It is, we bought this originally at $6,500. We're offering it for a little bit less than half price at $29.99. And you can see it on Ella's finger. Is really beautiful. And for some reason, both of my, it must be a Facebook thing tonight because my comments aren't coming through, so I have to log out and back in to get the comments.
well, earlier it told me Switcher said an error occurred when retrieving new Facebook comments.
Okay, so something going on.
Yes.
Tracy, I would like to see some men's leather band watches. Tracy, I would love to show them to you, but we don't sell watches anymore. We had a couple of closeouts last week, but we stopped selling watches, and not saying we would never sell them again, but it's just not something it just doesn't work for us right now with the way everything's going in the watch business.
It is sad, isn't it?
It is sad. But our cases are full of other things.
This is true.
All right. Okay, so this ring, you can see in the video how it fits. It's raised up slightly so you can slide a wedding band up underneath it. It's a nice big look. I mean, 2 carats total weight is pretty nice. These are natural diamonds and in white gold. We've been doing so much yellow gold this year. Some of our white gold customers are like, hey, don't forget about us. We like white gold. You know, I'm a silver girl.
Mm-hmm. That's very true.
You know what's funny? It keeps on my thing, keeps saying Pam, like Pam's logging on constantly.
That's funny.
It is funny. I don't know what's going on with
Even
it.
your phone wants you to be in love with her.
Yeah. Oh,
Clara,
Tracy was thinking from an estate sale. And we
Clara
do.
said that you did a really good job. Okay.
That was nice, wasn't it?
And that Gina said you did a good job last week. That was sweet. She's seen them, guys. She's just not over here.
She's here. Yeah. She did a great job. She was you last week.
No.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's move on to item number 14. And item 14 is it's one of the 3 birthstones for the month of June. We only have one of these. These are some really cool sterling silver dangle earrings with moonstone.
Whoops.
Huh?
Bree messed that one up. It's the featured gemstone of the week.
The featured gemstone of the week is this moonstone pair of earrings.
That was me.
They're really cute. They've got quite a bit of silver in them, but the moonstone themselves dangle sort of look like a marquee shape. And we'll show you that picture. Yeah. Anyway, we're offering these for $34. Michelle Val, we made her a pair with amethyst. I love them. I keep telling everybody, says, we got to make some more moonstone with amethyst. But these they have a little rope design, a couple of strands of silver around the moonstones, but the moonstones are marquee shape. That's pretty cool.
They're moonstoning.
Yeah, we're going to moonstone you.
Claire Sharif sold.
You can't say I'm going to moon you. I'm going to moonstone you. Or get stoned. You can't say you're going to get stoned.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be appropriate. Not for people like us.
Well, you did put that on there, and I changed it.
What else is new?
Oh, they're going to eat that up. Yeah. Okay. So then the next one is Scott Hall Designs. Sorry, I got ahead of myself.
Yeah.
I can't read this white very good. I'm sorry.
You might be at that age where you need glasses.
I do.
I could loan you some. I got a 10 pair on my desk. I got 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, whatever I needed that day.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know
cute.
I don't know if April Washer is watching or not, but she's been wanting some blue topaz earrings.
Oh.
Yeah. So we have Scott made these up for us this week. They're 7 millimeters, which are bigger than a 1 carat size each, and these are in 14 karat yellow gold, beautiful blue topaz earrings, and we're offering these for $295 in gold, in 14 karat gold.
Can you get more of those moonstone earrings?
Of the moonstones?
Because you need 7 more pair.
I'm sure we can. I'm not sure I can get the exact same style.
Okay.
That was a pair I bought in Tucson, and that was the last pair we had in the moonstones. Matter of fact, I think we have totally sold out of moonstone. We had a couple of rings last week. I think we've totally sold out.
Well, let me go on here and look real quick so I can tell them what to buy.
Don't know what to buy.
I'm just joking.
Okay.
Because you said I tell you what to do.
All right. So Becky Thomas says she likes the earrings.
Beautiful.
Elisa Berman says she likes the earrings. Yeah, and they're 14 karat gold. We put a if you look at it when you see the back on it, we use a little bit different kind of back. I
like it.
It's a 14 karat gold back, but it's encapsulated in a really nice silicone. So the silicone, it does a couple things. Number one, it's bigger around, so it makes sure that it holds these stones so they face up straight and don't dangle forward like this. Okay, and they also protect the back, so if you're sleeping in these, the back of the earring will not poke you in the neck. If you have to be laying on your side or something like that.
Nice.
And it also keeps them from coming off very easily. And what's really cool is these earring backs with the silicone on them, you would think, oh, that must be a more expensive earring. It's cheaper than the regular earrings because it's not as much, just the gold's on the inside of it. The regular earring backs we use have gone to $80 a pair for earring backs. $80 a pair. It is crazy. All right, so this is these are great earrings. If you know April Washer, tell her, say, hey, I saw some earrings you might like. Actually, I already called her and told her to come look. So
well, Kayla was trying them on before she left, and she said, I think I need these.
Kayla did?
Yeah.
Well, it's her color.
It is.
That's the color she likes.
Yeah, they're pretty.
All right. So Scott did make 2 pair of these. This one that we're offering tonight, Then he made some that are a little bit smaller stones.
Cute.
All right.
So the next item is.
All right, number 16. Now, this next item could be for a man, it could be for a woman. Um, this is something we bought recently in an estate buy. It is a pre-Civil War coin. Okay, this is a pre-Civil War. It's an 1858 coin, gold coin from France. It's a 10 franc coin. It has Napoleon III on one side. It has the French crest on the other side. It's a very cool coin. I've seen these prices. They, for one that's all torn up, they'll melt down for like $300 and something. Some of the better ones I saw were $500, $600, $700. We're offering this gold coin for $425, and you can see. To me, anything before the Civil War has to be pretty cool. That's a very old coin. Oops. All right. If that had been an American coin, it'd be worth twice that probably.
Probably.
Yeah. But these are made, they're 90% gold, which is 21.6 carats is the actual carat on this gold. So a beautiful gold coin. Be a great collector's item, be a great Father's Day gift for somebody who collects coins. It could be put into a necklace if you wanted to wear it on a chain. It's all kinds of good things going on with this. 1858, what is that, 160, how many years is that, 160 years old?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Where's my math teachers? I need some math teachers. All right.
Well, 167.
Debbie Roberts didn't watch them probably. Or Lenny Sanders. Lenny Sanders watches sometimes. She's a math teacher. My sister Janet could do it. She's a math teacher or a math guru. All right. Okay, so that is the 1858 gold coin, item 16. Item 17. Item 17, just for fun. This is a turntable. Everybody keeps telling me, I love those turntables you do. So we did one tonight, and just trying something different. We call this Crazy Eights.
Did you put that video on here?
It's on the computer, on your iPad. There's two of them on there. There's one that shows a turntable and one that shows that the. Can you add them into it?
Let me see. Nope. Hold on.
All right, hang on just a second here while we regroup. You always use my phone. I can show it on my phone.
I think this is it. Done.
So we did two videos. One video showing the items exactly what they are. Then we did a live video on the
Okay, I got it.
turntable.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
I
so
panicked.
we have a baker's dozen. We have 13 rings. Each one of these rings is a size 8. So you don't have to ask the finger size. They're all size 8s. We called it Crazy Eights. We got they're all very great deals. Just watch the video. You see now, all you have to do is type in A, B, C, D up to, they go all the way up to M, and we will put this in your name. Have you already started the video? Okay. All right, there you go. So you can see the video in the middle is the one we did. It tells a little bit about each item, and then on the right you'll see the live video of the pieces. There's some birthstone rings. There's a moss agate. There's a couple of really cute silver rings. There's several stacking rings.
Ooh, I like K.
That one number
K is a moonstone.
number G has number G has some gold on it and silver. So all you have to do is just comment the letter. I see Brenda said F. Denise Tatum said E. Oh, now number K is not a moonstone. It's a moonstone quartz.
Oh, moonstone quartz.
It's a moonstone quartz, which is it's sort of it's a lavender quartz, but it has that moonstone effervescence to it. Pretty cool. Tracy Pelletier, Bonnie Whitfield, Pam Metz.
Hold on, guys. It froze again. And it's not easy. You have to go all the way up to the top and select everything again, but it's okay. Okay, there we go. E for Denise.
Pam says, can you just make it bigger so you can see it better? Just do the turntable and the pictures. Instead of having 3, just do a 2.
It's going to be the exact same size, even if it's 2.
Okay.
But, I mean, yes, I'll do it to show you that it's the same size.
Okay. All right. So
Same size.
watch this for a few minutes. It's kind of fun. I thought number C was a really great looking ring. It looks like a $5,000 sapphire and diamond ring, but it's not. They're just for fun. This is our just for fun. And Pat Taylor said sold peace sign.
I don't know if that.
Not sure which number that is. I'll catch it here in a second. Look. Yeah. It was number I, but I think somebody else already bought number I. Oh, there's Edna Pictures watching. She's picked on something. All right. Give us a minute as we go through this. It's just a lot of people have liked the turntable. We don't do it every week, but it is a fun way to see things. And we thought, this week we do them all in a finger size 8, because even if you don't wear an 8, if you wear a 6 or a 7, you can put the 8 on the next finger. Almost everybody can find a place to wear it or give it as a gift. And 7s and 8s are some of our most common sizes nowadays. Wonder what's for supper tonight when I get home. Pam asked me last night, and she gave me a couple of choices, and I picked one, so I'm kind of hoping. All right, give us just a minute, and Bree will recap this. She's putting the names down as we go, and we will get this for you, and we'll tell.
A available, B available, and M.
A, B, M.
E. Oh, wait, E. Yeah, I think so. I think I missed it. Yep, and I put it up there. I just didn't write her name down. But wait, did she want D?
All right.
Or did I mess it up?
Maybe.
Give us a second as we're trying to recap all of these on the turntable tonight.
Yep. She wanted E or
She
yeah.
wanted E, she did not want D.
Okay, so D is still available.
A, B, D, M.
B for Bonnie Whitfield.
And then again, just like I said earlier, any of these that don't sell tonight, we will put them in the front case in the morning, and you can come by and take a look at them.
So we only have A, D, and M.
Okay, A, D. A is the big fun ring, D is the moss agate, and M is the cigar band. That cigar band ring is very cool. It has a black onyx on it, kind of offset. It's actually a very cool ring. And we haven't been selling that many, but I hear across the country those wide cigar band rings have been so popular.
Yes.
Oh, I'm getting chicken, broccoli, and rice for dinner tonight. Okay, that wasn't even on the list last night. That's okay, though. It sounds good. Yeah, if you don't want this wine, just let me know. No, joking.
So A was still available.
Debbie Coward said, I'm finally here.
D, and then M.
Bonnie said, give B to Clara if she wants
Give
it.
B to Clara.
Did Clara say she wanted it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Clara is the next one.
Station. Okay, very good. All right. So that is our turntable tonight. And you want to read the names off, or you want me to read them?
Yeah.
All right. Bree's going to read the names off what she has for the turntable items.
Okay, so for B we have Clara, C is the blue CZ ring for Edna Pitzer. E, the wave ring for Denise Tatum. F and G for Brenda Ledford. Tracy Pelletier gets H for the CZ bezel. Denise gets the peace ring. The stacking band, J goes to Becky. And then K, the moonstone quartz, goes to Bonnie Whitfield. L, the CZ stacking ring for Brenda Ledford. And then M is still available.
So just A and M. No, A, M, and D. Okay. Yeah, well, those are some of the bigger rings. You know, some of those you might want to have to try on to see if you like them or not.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So that was our crazy eights. And that brings us to our big deal of the day. And we wanted to have something that we thought all women would like. And we've had some similar to this before, but not exactly like this. So number 18, this is our last item. We have this is a pair, these are earrings. We have these in silver or gold color. They're all sterling silver, but some of these are gold plated, 18 karat gold plated over the silver.
So just comment gold or silver.
All you just comment gold or silver.
And we got you.
These are inside out CZ hoop earrings with a locking mechanism. So they're great earrings. Once you put them in, they're not going to fall out, and they're very well made. These are, we have a dozen of each. We have 12 silver and 12 gold, and we're offering these for $39 a pair. $39 a pair for each. Yeah. Yeah. I see people are looking at them. They're liking them. I thought the video Ella did was great. She put them on her finger, and then she really did a good job. All right, Bree's writing all these names down and catching this up for us. We'll let everybody know here just in a minute. But tomorrow is Friday. We invite you to come in, and I'll be here. Scott will be here. Kayla and Ella. Judy Friday. Judy will be here. Will Bree be here?
Yep.
Bree will be here. The whole gang will be here. So, yeah, we'll have Fridays are always so much fun. We really have a good time. If you haven't been around Judy in a while, it'll make your heart happy to be with Judy. She will make you smile. If nothing else makes you smile, she'll make you smile. She has a saying for everything. And last Friday, she had so many customers came in to see her. She helped one customer with his 35th anniversary gift. She helped somebody else with a wedding band. I mean, she did so much fun last
Kathy
week.
Hoy, what
Gold.
color, babe?
It says gold.
Oh, it's down further. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8.
Sandy Powell said, I'm late to the show, but I'm here.
Okay, Kathy Hoy. We'll get gold.
Claire said, how's the new puppy? Well, as it turned out, Bree rehomed the puppy
The same night.
the same night.
Teresa Fritz, we're out of gold. And Gwen Peavy, we're out of gold. But Gloria Stevenson can get the silver.
So we still have any silver left, or are they about gone?
Yeah, we still have a few of those left.
So Gwen, and we have a
Sandra
few silver
Gregory.
ones. And Kathy, or did Kathy get a gold one?
Kathy got the last one.
Oh, Kathy got the last gold one. Okay. All right.
We have 4 more silver.
There's Sandra Gregory. Hey, Sandra. We have a few more silver ones left. So if you like the silver ones, Gwen, you can comment silver.
I did get to see the puppy last week, though. She
Happy?
brought him by to see me. So hopefully I'll still get to see him grow up.
Jamie brought his 2 dachshunds by Monday night. He came by for supper from Murray, And the Dachshunds did a sleepover with Pam for 2 days.
I love that.
Yeah. We call it a
Teresa
sleepover.
Fritz, you got it, girl.
I tell you what, you get me and Pam and 4 dogs in one bed. That's a lot going on.
Right.
But luckily, see, Gwen said she'll go with Silver.
Okay.
Luckily, the Dachshunds are so small and they don't bother me. They stay with Pam.
Yeah.
They're Nana girls.
Nana girls.
Nana girls. All right.
Okay, so I'll do that real quick for the last recap. We have for the gold color, I have Brenda Price, Janet McDaniel, Beth Mueller, Becky Thomas, Carrie Hayes, Jim and Linda, Wanda Wilson, Bonnie Whitfield, Janice Mitchell, Margaret Salpe, Denise Tatum, Kathy Hoy. For the silver, I have Pam Metz, Linda Brandon, Glenda Fuller, Kim Chesser, Bonnie Whitfield, Margaret Salpe, Gloria Stevenson, Sandra Gregory, Teresa Fritz, and Gwen Peavy.
Okay. Good.
That's it, Rodney.
Oh, Teresa said her daughter's watching.
That's
Oh.
funny.
Well, here's the story. Okay. So Teresa said, I was on the show last week, but for some reason, my daughter always calls me right in the middle of the show. I said, well, maybe you can get her to watch the show. She won't call you. So there you go.
That's funny.
She can call you afterwards. All right.
Oh, that's cute. Like she...
Very cute. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Now it's time for our giveaway. And the giveaway is the charcuterie board with the wood burning design of Christian County by Chuck Onstead, a little carrying case. Now, I will tell you, this would be really cute to put flowers in.
Yes.
Matter of fact, Chuck said he had one of these with like some little succulents in it, But I said, no, we'll take it like that. You get the little wooden carrying case, or you could just be really cute sitting on a table. You get 2 bottles of wine, Pam's favorite, which is the Whitehaven from New Zealand, and my favorite, which is a girly pink wine from California, a white Merlot. You also get, I picked my favorite summer sausage and Vermont cheese that's in the refrigerator. When you pick this up, we'll get it out of the refrigerator so you can take it home. We didn't really have to refrigerate the summer sausage because we got the summer sausage from Hancock's in Katie's. It's the only place I can find it, and they don't keep it cold in the store. So it's usually pretty good. Okay, give us a minute here. The girls are going to get the Wheel of Fortune spinning, and we'll find out. Oh, Cindy said, yes, I'm Teresa Fritz. I'm guessing those silver earrings are for me. That's funny, Cindy. Thank you. All right. All right, Janice Mitchell's watching. All right, very good. All right, we're almost to the point. They're getting the names drawn. The Wheel of Fortune thing they have looks just like the Wheel of Fortune on TV. Oh, I will tell you a funny story. I'm so sorry I didn't get a picture, but last Friday we were here, and my homeroom teacher from high school, Pam and I were in the same homeroom our junior and senior year of high school, and our homeroom teacher came in to see us. She lives in Tennessee now, but she's always been a good customer. Her name is Donna Baggett. She was Donna Hall at Hoptown. Her first year teaching was 72, 73, and then Pam and I had her that year, and then our senior year. And she looks fantastic. Matter of fact, she looks younger than I do. I was like, you look so great, Donna. But I forget, for whatever reason, we didn't get a picture. But anyway. So that was kind of cool to have your homeroom teacher from high school come by. All right. Okay. Now, I didn't tell anybody this, but if for some reason somebody from out of town wins this, we can't ship the wine, so we'll send you the wooden pieces along with a little gift card that you can go shopping yourself. But let's see here. All right, Bree has the name.
I'm sorry, I was decorating it.
You're decorating. Oh, she had to make the name fancy?
I don't know if this person's local.
I can't see it.
Okay, now you can tell them.
Okay. Christy Lamarand. Christy's a local.
Okay.
You don't get any more local than Christy.
Really?
Christy Lamarand, yes.
Okay. I'll have to meet her tomorrow when she comes in because she won.
I guarantee you've seen her 1,000 times. You just didn't know who she was.
I know. I don't get to see their faces on here.
Okay. Christy Lamarand. My girl Christy.
Congratulations.
Yes. Yeah.
Just take it.
Yes. No. All right. So
Yes, she is. Thank you, Gina.
what'd she say? She's local.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I was gonna say, it's convenient though, because you don't know if you're gonna ship it or not, so you can just get your favorite stuff, and then if
oh yeah, that would be.
you can
Yeah,
keep it.
I can make a list of it. Oh yeah.
Funny, huh?
Dang it,
Dang
didn't
it! I
think
gotta
about
keep
that.
this one.
man! Somebody from out of town should have won it. Oh well. Maybe it's because when Christy comes in, I always wait on her.
That's great.
Probably. All right.
Well, I don't get to see y'all's faces on the switcher thing, so that also doesn't help me. You know what I mean?
Right. The way we have it set up.
Right. Well, I just don't. Yeah. Plus, I'm very forgetful in my old age.
You're very forgetful in your old age. I can remember when I was your age. Pam and I went on vacation with some friends that were older, and I said, "Are they 36? Man, they're really old. They're 36."
Now you're like, that's young.
Yeah. All right. So we want to thank you guys for watching. If you bought
Enjoy
something
your
tonight,
chicken.
just stop by the next day or two and pick it up. And if you're out of town, give us a call. If you want to come and see what's in the case tomorrow, I think the item, the item I'm surprised didn't sell was the gold coin. I thought that gold coin would fly out of here. So that's okay. It'll be here tomorrow. And come by and see Judy. Come by and see Bree, Ella, Kayla, Scott, myself. Love to see you guys. Appreciate you watching our show. I don't know if we have a video or any. Okay, Bree says we have a little 2-minute recap video. So watch that. And we love you and thank you for watching. And we'll see you next Thursday.
Bye, guys.
If not tomorrow.
Happy Father's Day to everyone.
Thank you. Happy Father's Day.